Hello everyone, welcome back to this video series on Dynamics 365 customer service. In the previous video, we discussed on the introduction part of customer service module. In this video, I will walk you through the complete case management capabilities, starting from case creation, where we will talk about manual case creation as well as automatic case creation from activities. And then we will talk about how to do case assignment or how to add a case to a queue. All those things we will see, and then I will walk you through different form components that are available in the case form, like how to see the SLA and how to view the associated knowledge articles, or how to link a new knowledge article to the case record, and how to link entitlements and other components as well. And then we will talk about parent child hierarchy, how to create child records or child cases within a parent case, and at what point of scenario we need to go for this parent child hierarchy. And then we will discuss on merge case functionality. In case of any duplicate issues, how we can merge multiple cases to create a single master case. And then we will talk about different buttons available in case form, like resolve case, and then how to cancel a case in case if customer has created a issue wrongly, and then how to reactivate a case in case if we have resolved the case and after few days customer is facing the same issue again. Then instead of creating a new case, we can reactivate the existing case. Okay, so all these components we will be seeing in the demo, where I will be showcasing you the functionality with a real life scenario. Okay, let's get started. Now I'm in customer service workspace app. We will first start with case creation process. Okay, for that I need to go to cases page. And in case creation, I told you already, right? We have two things. One is we can create a case record manually, or we can convert the activity to a case record. Okay. To create a manual case, we just need to click on this new case button. And here we need to enter the mandatory details. First, we need to select the customer who is raising this issue. And then we need to enter the case title. Maybe the issue is like not able to connect to internet. Here in this case, we are a broadband company and one of our customers is raising an issue saying that he's not able to connect to internet. Okay. And then if we want to enter the case type, we can enter it. And then the origin of the case. If the customer has raised the issue via phone call or via email, so that is something we can set up in the origin field. So in this case, we can uh, set it as a phone call activity. Okay. So which means the customer has initially called us and reported this issue. Okay. We can save this record. This is one way of creating a record. So I used main form to create this case, and similarly we can also use the quick create form. So if I click on this plus button at the top, I can see case. Now instead of seeing the full main form, I will be seeing a quick create form in the right side. In this quick create form, I can enter the mandatory information like customer and case title, and I can quickly save and close. And a new case record will be created. Okay. This is one way of creating a case manually. And other option is we can convert the activity into a case record. Okay. For that, I will open activities page. Here I will check for any phone call activity or any email activity. Here you can see there is one email received from customer related to internet speed. And this email has been received from the customer named Geno, and all the information is available in this email activity. Okay. From here, I just need to click on convert to case. If I click on to case button, automatically a case record will be created. You just need to click on this convert button. Now you can see a new case record got created. So this is an automatic way of creating a case. Now I showed you like from activity, I clicked on convert to case button, but we also have another functionality within D365 called automatic record creation and update rules, using which we don't have to click on that button itself. Whenever we receive an email from customer, automatically the automatic record rule and automatic record creation and update rule will look into that activity and it will convert the activity into a case record. Okay. If you want to learn automatic record creation and update rule functionality, I have already made a video on that. I will give the link in the description. You can check it out. Okay. Now we have created the case. Now we will explore how to do case assignment and how to assign the case to a different queue. Okay. Once the case is created, at the top you can see a assign button. If I click on that, I will be able to assign this case record to me or to any of the user or to any of the team. Okay. So if I want to assign to some other user, I need to select this option. And here in this lookup, I need to select the team or user. If I want to assign this particular case record to another customer service representative, I can choose the customer service representative user here and the case record will be assigned to that representative and he can start working on that case record. And then I also have another functionality called add to queue. Queue is like a bucket where we can put the cases and the members of that queue will be able to pick that case and they will start working on the resolution of that case. Okay. We also have another functionality called routing routes, using which we can automatically route the case. For now, we are not going to deep dive into all those functionality. In the coming videos, we will be talking about how to set up a queue and how to use routing routes to assign the case to queue automatically. But for now, you can use this button, add to queue button, and you can manually select the queue already available. For example, if you want to assign this particular case to a priority queue, then you just need to search for priority queue and you can select the queue and you can click on add. If I click on add button, the case record will be added to priority queue and the members of that queue will be able to see the list of all the cases added to that queue, and from there they will pick the case and they will work on that case. Okay. And then within case form, you have lot of components. At the top you can see the SLA timers. Here it is showing first response KPI and resolution KPI, which means once the case is created, automatically SLA timers will start run, and it is telling that we should provide first response to the customer for this case within 4 hours. And similarly, we need to resolve this kind of case in next 8 hours. Otherwise, instead of green icon, you will be seeing a red one. We will talk about service level agreements in the coming videos, where I will show you how to set up service level agreements and how to set it as a default. All those things we will see in the coming video. Okay. And then under basic details, we can enter all the information about the customer as well as about the issue. Okay. Here, if I want to select the case type, I can select. And if any product needs to be linked, we can link the product over here. And since this is an automated case, it got converted from email activity, the origin field is automatically set to email. Okay. And then we have another important functionality called entitlement. Similar to service level agreement, entitlement is also another important functionality within customer service management. For now, we will not worry about this thing. In the coming videos, I will explain you the complete entitlement creation process. Okay. For now, we will focus only on the case management capabilities. And then at the top, I added this I added this case to a queue, right? So after that, you can see under queue item details, I can see the queue name. Since I added this case to priority queue, it is showing over here as a priority queue. If someone has already started working on this queue item or they started working on this case record, then their name will be shown over here. Okay. And then under case associations, we have different things: knowledge articles, similar cases, merged cases, and child cases. For now, I didn't link any knowledge article and I didn't merge the cases and child cases. That's why none of the records are shown over here. But if I merge some of the cases over here, or if I create some child cases, then we will be seeing the records over here. Okay. We will see all those functionalities in this video. Okay. Now talking about knowledge articles. Okay. In the right side pane, I have an icon for knowledge articles. If I click on that, a knowledge search pane will open. And here I can search with my case title. When I search with case title, the system automatically suggesting me some knowledge articles. In case if I find any of the knowledge article is relevant for my case, I can link the knowledge article to my case record by clicking on this button. And also I have other feature to email this knowledge article to my customer who has created this case. Okay. And if I want to see this knowledge article full content, I just need to click on this knowledge article. In the new tab, I will be seeing all the details given in the knowledge article. For this kind of issue, what should I do to resolve this case? Here I can see the detailed information and I can explain to customer how to resolve this case. In addition to that, we have this description field. Here we can capture all the details about this case in detail. And if I scroll down, I can see this timeline. Timeline is the place where it will show you all the activities we have done so far for this case record. Okay. And currently it is showing one activity, that is the email activity. This case record got created from email activity. The same email activity will be displayed over here. And once the case is assigned to any service representative, he might need to do some research or he might need to do some internal jobs, right? So he can create some task over here, like research or something he can do. If he is spending some 30 minutes, then he can mention the time as well here so that it will be used when we are billing the customer. And then while making the research, if the customer service agent wants to make a phone call to the customer to do some troubleshooting steps, or if he want to communicate something to the customer, he can create a phone call activity or he can create an email activity directly from the case record itself. Okay. I think we pretty much covered all the form related components. Now we will explore merge case functionality with a scenario where a customer has reported the same issue twice, one via phone call activity and the other one via email activity. Okay, so in that case, one case record will be a duplicate in our system. Here you can see an example. So this is issue with speed, and again one more case with the same name, issue with speed. And if you see, both the cases are created by the same customer, but one case got created from phone call and the other case was created from email. In the system, what it will be happening, right? One case will be assigned to one customer service representative and another case will be assigned to another customer service representative. Both of them will be working on this case separately, but finally the issue resolution would be the same, right? But it's a waste of time. Two members will be working for a single issue. During this time, what we can do, right? We can merge both the cases together so that one case will become a master case and the other case will become deactivated or it will become inactive in the system. Okay, so instead of working on two cases, we can work on one case at a time. Okay, for that we need to select both the cases, and at the top you can see a merge cases button. If I click on that, I will be able to select one case as a master case or the main case. Okay, for now I will just select this issue with speed as a master case, and then I will click on merge button. Now system will move all the information from the other case to the main case. In case if we have created any activity within the other case, then all those activities, all those attachments will be moved from the other case to the main case or the master case. Okay, so the process is now successfully completed. One case is merged successfully into issue with speed case. And here these are the two cases, right? Initially, both the cases were active, but now you can see only one case is active and the second case is cancelled. Now, if I open my main case, I will be seeing all the activities that I created for my cancelled case. If you remember, I created a task activity under this case only, the cancelled case. And there was one email activity also attached with this case. Now, if I go to my master case, and if I see the timeline, I can see all the activities from my cancelled case are moved to this master case. Okay. Now we will explore parent-child hierarchy using a scenario. Okay. In this scenario, there is a widespread broadband outage that affects multiple customers in a specific region. Okay. Here you can see this case is created for broadband connection issue, and this case is again created for some connectivity issue, and then again one more case got created for internet issue. Okay, and after verification, if we come to know that these three issues came from same region, but it can be from multiple customers. The first case is from different customer, and second case is from different customer, and third from different customer. But after analysis, if we come to know that all these issues came from a specific region, and in that region or in that particular area, if there is any widespread broadband outage, then instead of resolving each case separately, we can keep one case as a parent case, but the remaining case should also be active, not like merged case. Here we need to keep remaining cases also active, but we don't have to work on the remaining cases. Instead, we will work on one parent case. Once the parent case is resolved, we can communicate to other customers also about the case resolution. The difference between parent child cases and merged cases is, in merged cases, if we merge two cases into a single case, then the other case will become cancelled. Okay, but here if we club these three cases, and if we keep one case as a parent and remaining two as child, it doesn't make the two child cases as cancelled. Instead, the child cases will also be active, but we don't have to work on that. Instead, we will be working on the parent case. Once the parent case is resolved, we will be communicating to other case customers as well that the particular issue got resolved. You can continue using your internet. Okay, for creating parent child relationships, we need to create first we need to select the cases, and then we need to click on this associate child cases. Here we will be seeing a pop-up similar to merged case. There we will be selecting one master case, right? Here we need to select one case as a parent case. Okay, so if I select this particular case as a parent case and I click on set, you can see this success message: parent child relationship has been established between the selected two cases. Now, if I open the parent case, in this case, I selected this as a parent case. And if I go to case relationships at the bottom and I select this child cases, I will be seeing the remaining two child cases here. Now we can assign customer service representative to this parent case. And once the parent case is resolved, we can automatically resolve the child case as well. Okay. And one more difference is, if you see the child cases, it is still active only, not like merged cases. In merged cases, you can see the other case is in the status cancelled. Okay, now we covered almost all the functionalities, like assigning the case and adding the case to queue. We explored the form components of case, and then we talked about merge case functionalities, and then we talked about parent child relationships. Now we will see how to resolve a case. Okay, for that I will open one of the active case. And here already the customer service agent has already started working on this case, and he already doing some research, and after finding the issue, the customer service agent will be fixing this case record. Okay, and then he will be entering all the description. Once he completely fixed the issue, he will be communicating it to the customer, and he will resolve this case by clicking on this button. Okay, so it is asking the customer service representative to confirm, because there is one open activity available here. So it is always the best practice to close all the activities before closing or before resolving the case record. Okay, so this is the case task activity currently active. I will just complete this activity, or I will close this task, and once this is done, now I will go ahead and resolve this case. Currently the case status is in progress, but after resolution the status is changed to problem solved. And at the top you can see now the record is read only. We will not be able to make any field changes over here. Okay, now after 1 or 2 days, if the same customer Genon again reported a similar issue again, okay, at that point of time, we will just check like the history of cases, and if we identify this case in the history, then instead of creating a new case and instead of working from scratch, we can just open this case record and we can click on reactivate case. If I click on reactivate, then the particular case will be reactivated and it will be editable. So now you are seeing that read only, but after reactivating, you are not seeing that read only notification. After reactivation, you will be able to make any change to the case record. Again, you can assign a new customer service representative or the same representative to this case, and they can start working on this case. Okay. And at any point of time, if we identify that this particular case is not a valid one, so every time customer will not create a valid ticket, right? Sometimes it can be the customer's fault also. It can be some issue from their side. So during that time, instead of working on this case, we can cancel this case by clicking on this cancel case button. If I click on confirm, the case status would be changed to cancelled. And again, after cancelling also, the case record will become read only and we will not be able to make any change to it. I hope you understood the complete case management capabilities within Dynamics 365 customer service. We covered almost all the capabilities available in case management. Okay. In the coming videos, we will try to explore the other major functionalities of Dynamics 365 customer service. Thanks for watching this video.